Hello, hi, welcome. If I sound a little rough today, it's because I've started playing Twilight Princess, and yes, I'm playing the Wii version because I don't have the Wii U version. I do have the GameCube version, but yeah, I'm playing it on the Wii because I haven't got the Wii U version, and who knows the way they're going with Zelda remakes, and I'm so looking forward to Link to the Past remake. Sorry, Link's Awakening. Link's to the Past, I think it's already been redone. That I was like, oh, I can get my Zelda on, but I don't really fancy playing Breath of the Wild again. At some point, I'm gonna be probably gonna have to get a Switch now because I can remake of Link's Awakening, Breath of the Wild sequel, stuff I actually want. Oh, sorry if you can hear that outside. It's just kids rocking around. Oh, 1 second. I've just closed the window. Hopefully you won't be able to hear it so much. Yeah, so basically I haven't got a Switch because at the time of looking at it, although I like some of the games that are already on there, there's like nothing coming out that really appeals to me. But now there's gonna be Breath of the Wild 2, and I'm like, oh yeah, but that's not till next year at least. But in a couple of other games that are like, actually, you know what, they do look good, and I've got a decent job now, so maybe I can afford it. So I didn't really want to play Breath of the Wild again because I'm already on like master mode. Like I've downloaded the DLC and I've got sort of replaying a little bit, getting all the missing steeds and such. But I thought if I'm going to end up doing a replay, I may as well get it on the Switch and do this. If I'm going to replay it, I might as well replay it on the Switch. Hopefully the eShop will link up and I won't have to rebuy the DLC. But yeah, so I thought, but I was watching all this stuff. Sorry, I'm playing with the thing a lot. There we go. But talking, looking at all this stuff about new Legend of Zelda stuff coming out, I'm just like, yeah, no, I've got to get my Zelda on. I've never actually played Twilight Princess. So, all that waffle to say, if I sound a little rough today, it's because as much as I love these games, oh boy, do they frustrate me. And I tend to get a bit of game rage. I'm trying not to today because until just now my window was open and I didn't want to like shout and scream and have people think something weird was happening up here. So yeah, I just sort of mostly internally screaming, but yeah, it's been a little bit. I just sort a wrestling game with the Gorons, and I bloody I ring out to myself, like I sidestepped the wrong way, and I just like stepped off the thing, and like, oh for God's sake. So yeah, if I seem a little rough today, that's why. That being said, we do have a goodie box to open. It's a Wizardry box today. Obviously, it'll be in the title. Yeah, it must be June's box. I think they're actually starting to deliver them in the same month again, which is nice. From £25 from the website. I think it depends on the size of the subscription you get. I'm currently on the monthly rotation because I've never really changed it, and I can't really. I do see the value in like the 3-month or the 6-month yearly, whichever. But to do that, you'd have to have. Yeah, you save money over the long term, but you have to have the money in the short term. And I have thought about doing that with some different subs blocks, like each month, assuming I have the 100 or something that it would usually add up to, ordering a different subscription for the whole year, but each month would be a different one. So you'd have, on the 12th month, you'd have a whole bunch of boxes, and then like it will eventually taper off again as the subscriptions either run out if I don't renew them again, or if I do renew them again, then you'd have a nice rotation. But again, I'd have to have the 100 or whatever for whichever subscription box that I decide to try out. But I do like the idea of trying a box like for a year and doing it that way, so it'd be a bit cheaper. But generally speaking, month to month. But if you can't afford to pay out the whole thing, actually this would probably be a couple of hundred a year, because it's because it'd be £20. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of money in one hit, even if with a discount. So that's why I do it monthly. But yeah, if you break it down and you have got the money to pay out in the first place, then it would work out cheaper in the long run. But you need that money up front. But anyway, it's from Geekgear. They do good stuff. They're a lot of fun. Let's see what is inside this box. Usually t-shirt, going to be some tea, some kind of art print. But beyond that, I can't remember. I think the hint word was potions, or one of them was them. Maybe we're getting a new vial of some sort. I know the special is going to be on potions as well. But I haven't got the money to afford that one either. That's annoying. So anyway, let us open it. It doesn't have the cool steel anymore, which it does annoy me. I know it annoys some other people. Let's take care of the worm dudes first. Let's just grab the bin and just put the worm dudes away. And then we have, that's most of the worm dudes. Today's box was put together for me by Scott, who's looking very red and fair. So thank you for my goodies today, Scott. You're appreciated. And let's go in straight away with the t-shirt first, because we always know there's a t-shirt. And it looks like we've got some kind of outpost thing going on. So look, I like the colour. It's not. Oh, that is white. I was thinking, is it like slightly off-white? But it's white. And it is. We have. Is that an owl or an eagle? We've got the houses. Let me just have a closer look. This might be. I think they've got a house t-shirt. All right, that's an eagle. Oh! Some of this where them up to no good is usually reserved for the marauders. Is this like a marauder's crest? This is, I like the design. It is a very cool design. But the usage, the inclusion of the I solemnly swear bit is kind of throwing me off a little. But we do have the, that is each house, not each marauder. We have a couple of lines down the bottom there. I like the ombre they've got going on, if I'm saying that right, but the red to yellow effect. I like the design. The design is very, very cool. It's also nice to have a not black t-shirt again, like mix it up a bit. But I am confused as to why they've included I solemnly swear I'm up to no good when that is usually associated with the marauders. But otherwise, overall, nice design, just a bit confusing. Thoughts? We'll get the tea out of the way as well. Felix TST. Oh, Fox. You made me some tea, have you? Yeah, I have my forks. Yep. So if I need some more, then obviously I've got it covered. Yeah. So what is it? It is white tea, peach pieces. Ooh, apple pieces, nice grapes, flavouring, sunflower petals. Allergy advice? No allergy advice. 80 degrees, so let it sort of boil off for a little while. Brew 2 to 3 minutes. And white tea. I've never had white tea before. Usually have black tea or herbal teas. So again, we'll have a quick look-see. With peach and apple, I bet it smells amazing. Let me just open it up. Oh, quick shout out as well to... Oh, is it Skewer Purple? I had a new sub, and she's a Spanish lady. And she does like some unboxing, but she does it like a Vine thing. She has an app, so she does it without music, like just music with very little speaking. So that was fun. She's still got like four videos out there, very short. I'll look up her proper name in a little while. But yeah, thanks to the new subscriber. Oh, that smells exactly what you think it smells like. It smells very peachy, but like a peach talcum powder rather than like a fresh peach, because obviously it is dried out. And we've got like lots of green bits and then there's some yellow bits at the top there. Yeah, it looks really nice. Again, Adam has agreed that he would like to do the taste testing thing. I'm guessing that yellow thing was the petals. So we're going to arrange a time that we can do the tea tasting. And that'll be something that will be up and coming at some point. So we have our tea. We'll go for this. This is a bookmark. Nice and simple, so we don't have to wonder what it is. I wonder if this is a house item or just an item. Ooh! Ooh! Let me just open this properly. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, so Obviously, the bookmark itself is a big quill, nondescript feather. I'm going to go with Phoenix because why wouldn't I? And then working our way down, we have what I assume is a snitch, or snitch invoking. We have, sorry, get the right way around. We have an owl, which won't focus because nothing ever focuses. We have the ubiquitous lightning bolt, although not quite as standard. And then I'm going to say that's supposed to represent the castle itself, but it's small enough in its thing that it could be Hagrid's base, but I'm going to go with the castle. So yeah, that's actually really cute. And to demonstrate how it works, and to keep in with our theme, there goes the wee remote. To keep in with our theme about talking about Zelda at the beginning, I've got to tie to that side. And there we go. So we'll just... I'm never quite sure about the metal ones because, you know, it could cut in. But, see what I mean? It doesn't quite... But maybe it's because it's a hardback. But if I used it on a paperback, I'd be worried about damaging the book. But you can see it against the thing. Do I have a paperback to hand? Not really. Not without dropping everything else. I will, to be honest, I probably won't be using it as a bookmark. I'll probably just hang it somewhere and have it displayed. But yeah, there we go. So there we have a bookmark. It is pretty, but it'll probably be just a display item. Because as an actual bookmark, I'd be worried about ripping my book. Thoughts? Metal bookmarks versus, yeah, normal, just a paper bookmark. Because are you like me? Do you like just use receipts or whatever's closest to you? I've got like, you know, postcards. You know, I've taken the cards from jewellery or something when I've had them or anything. I've like a Moomin's tag. I bought a Moomin's pyjamas and the tag on that was like yay long and yay wide, so that's bookmark proportions. So again, thoughts on bookmarks. I actually make my own. It's really fun. I'll explain that in a minute. Potions! Premium potions. Love potion. Writing is too small, but I have a magnifying glass. The most powerful love potion in the world, known for its distinctive mother of pearl sheen and steam rising from the potion. Inspires each potion, smells different to each person according to what attracts them. Victim potion, smooth and effective. I'm guessing this is either some kind of soap or a bath bomb. It's love potion causing powerful infatuation obsession in the drinker. Use with caution, love is in the air. Do not drink this, this is not a toy. Nice, that's on the back there. So let's see what it actually is. It could just be a big vial. Oh look, it looks like it is a big vial. Oh, okay. Yeah, it is a vial. The cork is glued in. And obviously we have our red glitter. That'll go nice with my liquid luck actually. It looks like I might be getting quite a nice shelf of potions and lotions and potions. So that'd be fun. But yeah, there we go. We have a very nicely shaped glass jar with glitter in it. But it's love potion because we can buy into the fantasy. It just says love potion on the front. And it's a very nice shade of red as well. But there we go. Like I said, I don't know if they have like children in their audience, so obviously you've got to keep it safe. We have the scratch card. And we have art prints and the... Yeah, I've got a post... Ooh! We have the wand. I'll do that in a minute. The reason I said ooh is because we have like the poster, but it's like soft. Like normally it's a lot firmer paper. So let's see what's going on with this poster. And CK. Oh, that is pretty. That is lovely. Hang on a second. Oh, what do you think, folks? You like it? Yeah, that gets a seal of approval. Look at that. Look. That is beautiful. That is really... I know I've said before about not putting up art prints and such because I've got the room on walls. This might be worth rearranging my walls for because this is gorgeous. Again, thoughts are welcome, but if you don't think it's gorgeous, you're wrong. And I'm not sure why it's on the softer paper, but I like this a lot. Let me just roll it up quick. It's not an original. It's not. It is a reprint. I can tell from the way the light's bouncing off of it as I'm rolling it back up. So yeah, I'm not sure why they've gone for the softer material. But yeah, it looks like a trip to the frame shop for me. Alright, put that carefully there so I don't accidentally sit on it like I did last time. The cheat sheet. Speaking of bookmarks, so this is the wand card. Vetus Lignum, VETUSLAGNUM wand. And it is 13.5 inches. Core is Dittany. I always thought Dittany was a plant. Wood type acacia. And obviously it's got the design there. Something like this. Something like this I would probably use as a bookmark before something like this. Because again, you can just pop it in. And then not worry about ripping your pages. Like so. And yes, I'm aware the book's upside down. Demonstration purposes. But yeah, that's ain't gonna go anywhere in a hurry. But maybe again, it's because this is quite a thick case on this. But anyway, I'm digressing. I do that a lot. Sorry. Well, then again, you're on my channel, so clearly I'm doing something you're enjoying. And if you are here, thank you. I do appreciate it. I don't get many views, so I appreciate all the ones I do get. Alright, that's up there. And so we've got this roughly hewn wood effect. So it's like the end of the branch or something. And then, I guess, is that what acacia looks like when you break it off? And it is just kind of all the way down tapering. That's an interesting look. It's definitely more of a homemade look. You know, like the sort of thing that I would have done as a kid and just like grabbed a stick or something and go, ah! Okay. When I was a child, Harry Potter hadn't existed yet, but other, you know, the idea of witches and wizards and that sort of thing did exist. Although I probably was breaking branches to make yeah, bows and arrows and such. But the idea of having, you know, just grabbing a stick and like making it a wand. I like this. This is very reminiscent of childhood wanding. And it's very well detailed. I don't know if it's all focusing, but you can see like it's got like knots and bits and stuff where the wood would split, or just the way wood grows. So yeah, it feels good in the hand as well. Like it rests nice in the palm. So yeah, I like it. And we have our final art print, which is Death Eaters. Yeah, oh, that's a good angle. Fairly standard Death Eater mask design, but I guess with this one it's more about the colouring. And I like the colouring on this one. I know this is, to use a cliche, this is kind of groovy. It is, I don't know if it will react under the black light. I doubt it's black light sensitive, but... Oh, actually! Ooh! I don't know if it's on purpose or just because it's going off against the plastic as well, but that actually does look kind of cool. Yeah, it might just be because I'm lighting up the colours in a fun way. But either way, it's working. So there you go. Kind of, I don't know if it's necessarily black light sensitive, but it looks cool under the black light, so there you go. And again, as always, it is a Geekgear exclusive. So, quick recap. Go through the list, make sure nothing's missed. I think, favourite items, I'm going to have to go with that art print because it is gorgeous. Alrighty then, the usual thank yous for subscribing. Exclusive Solemnly t-shirt. That's it, it just says Solemnly. Weird. Death Eater print, licensed by Warner Brothers. Fair enough. Exclusive unique wands. Yep. Feather House bookmark. Nothing really housey about it. Unless you mean the bead, in which case they got the wrong house because I'm Ravenclaw, not Hufflepuff, but I would assume the bead would be for the snitch, which is golden, so it didn't really bother me anyway. Either way, I like it. See, this is why I kind of miss the card where I had the pictures on, because if there was a variation, it would show you the variations and you can sort of see, oh yeah, I can see now. But I like the wand. I like the bookmark. I'm not sure why it says house bookmark. It doesn't seem housey house to me. Exclusive signed artist print by artist Kevin Cantwell. Thank you, Kevin. That's a really nice picture. Exclusive love potion, glass bottle, and Phoenix TST. Yep, our person of the month this month is My Corner. And there she is, looking very happy and smiley. So well done, My Corner, for making person of the month. And the next one hint is a birthday, which would make sense. So yeah, this is a June box and Harry's birthday is in July. So yeah, that makes sense for that to be the clue. So yeah, oh, scratchy card. Will the feather work, or I have to use my usual? Nope. Let's see. Is that gonna work? Yeah, I'll do it. Do I win anything? So far, I've only won discounts, which is a good prize. I still haven't claimed them yet. But I've not yet claimed a free box. If I get a free box, and if it allows me to, I will see if I can claim the Potions Special Edition one, although it might not. Although I might offer to pay the difference. And no win, better luck next time. Well, there you go. There's a moot point. So yeah, love the print. I do like this, even though I'll just display it rather than use it as a bookmark. Wand, a lot of fun. I like the wand. This is, let's be honest, this is a funky bottle with glitter in it. But it's a pretty funky bottle with pretty glitter in it, so that's cool. The tea's the tea, the print's the print. The t-shirt, I do like the t-shirt. I'm just slightly confused as to why it looks like a school crest with "I solemnly swear I'm up to no good," which is the Marauders map motto. So I'm gonna go with yeah, favorite item is the poster, and then between these two, because these are always fun. But anyway, your thoughts, your opinions, your words of encouragement and wisdom, all of them are welcome. And I don't normally do this, and I did this a little bit on my last video. I get, especially on these wizarding unboxings, I tend to get more views than I have subscribers. I appreciate if you've just come in and sort of said, oh, what's happening here? Oh, okay, she's annoying, and then clicked off again. It still counts as a view. But if you're all these people who have stuck around to the end but not subscribed yet, and you've seen it a couple times, I'd appreciate a little subscribe. I mean, all I really want is to hit 1,000 so I can start live streaming again from my phone, because I liked doing that and they changed the rules, so now I can't. But if you don't want it, that's cool. I don't normally push for this kind of things. And apparently likes are the thing to ask for now. Again, not normally the thing I do, because I like my little corner of the internet. But if you feel so inclined, I would very much appreciate it. Like I said, I have had a new Obscura Purpura. I'm really sorry I'm forgetting your proper name. But buenos dias. Welcome. So yeah, I'm definitely getting into waffle mode. Like, share, subscribe, comments, all that shilling stuff that you're supposed to do on these things, which I don't normally do, so I hope you can forgive me doing it this time. I'm gonna go get a glass of water. If you have been, thanks for watching, especially what all out here. You're awesome. I appreciate you the most. I've been Michelle, you've been listening, and I will see you next time.